Hey everybody, it's Adele. How you doing tonight? So I've had a lot of things happen today that are all amazing. And I left the post office with a bunch of things. A bunch of Couture things in my hands. They probably think I'm nuts there. Hold on, I'm just checking the volume. Turn it down a little bit. Okay, so there we go. Sorry, just making sure I'm on. Making sure everything's working okay. Okay, sounds good. And so I got a lot of happy mail today. The first thing I got was the new transfer of the month, which of course I love. I think that's turned right. No, do I need to flip it? I think I might need to flip it. Can you read that? I think I need to flip it. Hold on. There you go. Now I got it. I'm like, I don't think you can read that. Hey Christy, hey Christy. 2 Christys on, right in a row. I love it. So first I got this. And with this, I got the new catalog, which is amazing, but I already had one that I printed off online. What I like about the new catalog, one of the things that I like several things about the new catalog, especially the new transfers and stuff that are in it. But one of the cool things is that it does have a list in the back, so you can just look up a transfer and it will tell you what page it's shown on. And then the other thing I like, and I was reading this last night, that under each transfer, it will tell you which boards it will work with. So if you don't even want to think about it, all you have to do is go, okay, I need to go find this board, and you can chalk on that board. So it's really easy. They make it so cool. Hey Betty, glad you made it safe. So catalog, and I got the transfer of the month. I think this was January's, or maybe this was the bridge. I'm not sure. So there was a bridge transfer that they put out to make it so that we didn't miss a month between the Couture Club starting and this happening. So that's that. Then I got one of my most fun. I'm really excited about this. This cloth is amazing. It feels so soft. I love it. So I'm gonna have that down here by my surface. I also got let's see, 4 new inks. No, 4 new pastes. So I got fig, which is kind of a purpley color. I got eucalyptus, which we had in the ink, I believe, already. And then peony and forget-me-not in paste. Okay? And if you remember from my other video, I also won the inks of peony and forget-me-not when I was at convention in a drawing. So awesome. Very exciting. Let me move just so I don't get my paste confused with my inks. I'll put these over by my paste. Okay, it is like Christmas. Oh my gosh, it is like Christmas. So the next thing I got, let me show you what's next. So when I was at leadership, most of you know that we got the big board. This is the big palette board. Well, today I got the smaller palette board. So you can see there's a bit of a difference. I think this one's 5x7. So this one basically fits A transfers and this one fits B transfers. But you can always mix them up and all that good stuff. So this came today and I'm probably going to chalk on it tonight. Can you tell I'm excited? Okay. Next I'll go through some of the A transfers I got, which I may chalk on tonight. This one is awesome. It's the happy birthday transfer. Look at all the flowers on that. That's really cool. So with the sculpting tools that I used the other day, you can actually really get some detail with this if you wanted to change up the colors. Next is I got it from my mama. I like that one too, and I love the hearts on that. You can use those in lots of different transfers. Probably one of my favorites. Let's see, I'm not adulting today, and tomorrow doesn't look good either. Giraffe, definitely a fave. Then, before I go to anything else, I'm going to show you the squeegees. So Jody and I were just talking. The squeegee is, so the two squeegees, sorry. This is the mini squeegee. Oh, there's so much glare. The mini squeegee, okay? And this is the small squeegee, okay? But now we're going to get, so two mini squeegees are a little bit smaller. I don't know if you can see the difference right here. Just a little bit smaller than a big if you were to put them together. So there is a difference than just cutting them up. And it's logoed. I'm sure you saw that. It's got the logo on it with the indentation. So that was Happy Mail. What else did I get? Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go through transfers. Always Kiss Me Tonight. This is a B size. So B size means it's actually kind of like a, well, actually probably will say on here what size it is. I think it's 8.5 by 11. Lemon Fresh and Peachy Keen. Lots of things you can use those for. A lot of people have been waiting for this one. The butterflies. Looks like there's a little bit of layering going on there, but that's going to be a lot of fun to do. Okay, next thing. Big canvas. Okay, let me find the one we had before. It's right here. I was going to show you something, but I'll show you now. So the small canvas is, so it's about 6 or 8 inches bigger now, this canvas, and I believe it should hold an E size transfer like the sugar cookies back there, if I remember right. Maybe it's D, but it could be E. And it may even say on it, blah, 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 I don't know. Anyway, there's that. And the old, okay, so I'm gonna show you one of my favorites, because I just love these recipe ones, I don't know why. But the strawberry jam one could actually go on the old transfer, the old canvas, gosh, if you could hold it, there we go. This could go on the old canvas size. It's a D size transfer. I thought it was an E when I first looked at it. I really wasn't paying attention, but it's actually a D size transfer, so that's cool. Okay. Remember, we got these at, did we get these at Leadership, or did these just come in the, You Are Enough. Maybe it was just in the You Are Enough. Anyway, now they have a big one. This thing's massive compared to this small little guy. And I'll just compare it there. You can see the difference. It's a huge octagon kind of board. Oh, sorry, hexagon, not octagon, hexagon board. So there's that. Put that away. I feel like I'm working on the quilt show right now. We always hide everything under the table. Okay, next is C.S. Lewis. Be Fearless. Courage. Maybe I should read it. Be fearless, courage. Courage, dear heart. I don't know. Anyway, that one. Welcome Home. A little different font, a little different size. Very cool, very cool. Hip Hip Hooray, High Five. This is like a graduation kind of thing, or if you hit a goal. No. There's No Place Like Home. Sweet Home. You could make that a big one if you wanted to. Hello, and 4 different sizes, 4 different fonts. And pretty cool. This one I'm not sure why they did it this way, but there's 2 things here, and so there's no lines to cut it, but I think you would want to cut it. I don't know, I'm confused by this one a little bit, to be honest. I don't know everything. I love this one. Isn't that gorgeous? So one of the things they recommend is putting this one on a pillow, which I've seen, and it's amazing, gorgeous. Here's another one. It got bent in shipment, unfortunately. And it says, squeeze the day. This is a big transfer. And I like it a lot. Okay, let me move these all out of the way now. Hey, Celia. I think tonight I'm gonna let me move all this stuff. I love it. So I'm gonna still trying to decide what I want to do tonight. I'm probably gonna just do something little. And palette board. Yes, so many goodies. Very excited. Before I do anything, I need to wax it. I know they advertise it as a one use, but I want to wax it. I'm a little nervous about not waxing it, so hey Eve. So I think I'm gonna wax it. So what I do is I take the Minwax paste finishing wax and I heat it up with my heat gun. I know a lot of people don't heat it up, but I like a really thin coat of wax. I don't like it super thick. So what I'll do is just heat this up with my heat gun. I'll just put it over here so you can see it. Gonna heat it up with my heat gun until it gets quite a bit of liquid there. And I think I just changed my mind on what I'm going to put on my transfer. Okay, I'm getting it nice and liquidy. And then I'm just going to dip my... So it'll get solid before I even get it on this board. Dip it on here. Smooth it on real fast because it's going to get cold and then it won't... it'll be super thick. Heat, not heat. I heat mine too, just so it doesn't flake everywhere and goes. Yes, so mine tend to be super thick. That was hot. Hello, you just heated up. So so what I'm doing right now is I'm just scrubbing scrubbing, I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm just putting it on there really thick. Well, thin. It's a thin coat, but I'm just making sure it's worked in. Put the lid on it, back in the corner it goes. Next I'm going to take a non-waxed in of this same cloth and buff. Hey Julie! So the reason you want to buff is to get the extra of the wax. Just kind of if there's any extra, you want to smooth it in. So I just changed plans. My plan was initially to do another a different transfer, but I'm digging the giraffe, so I'm going for it. And I think he's gonna be orange. What do you think, guys? School bus yellow? Mustard? I guess we could do him a weird color like lime, but I don't know. I'm gonna open it up and talk amongst yourselves while I open it up and make a decision here. Let's see. Any color suggestions, anybody? Anyone? Tie-dye. Oh, Christy Lynn, don't tempt me. I love that. You know that. Oh, I would love it. I could totally do that. Christy Lynn, you're bad for me. You're so bad for me. I love it. In a good way. Bad for me in a good way. Okay, so I do like the idea of, not that one. Let's see. Maybe some yellow. Maybe some blue. It might be a little weird if I do all these colors, but so far, oh, I guess I should put these on the screen so you can see what I'm looking at. So far, I've got green, yellow, blue, and orange. I don't think I want purple. I don't want red. Gotta have the blue. Okay, I'm gonna just start opening paste and stirring because these aren't stirred yet. So I need to get these ready just in case I decide to use one of them. I haven't decided yet. The jury is still out. Okay. Keep voting. Keep voting. One color or tie-dyed? I think because it's white, tie-dye would look amazing. And I've done a lot of tie-dye stuff. Because I'm a little bit of a hippie girl in a lot of ways. Yeah, we're a little too much alike, Christy Lynn. I love it. Not too much, right? Okay, swap these around. Put that there, put that there. Okay. Still gonna get my orange ready. How's everybody's day been? I'll scoot these over so you can see the color palette unfolding. How's Miss Julie? Okay. Stir up the blue. I love the azure. I always have, ever since it came out. It's one of my faves. Best part is if I don't like it, it's an inexpensive board. I can redo it, whatever. I did wax it, so hopefully if I don't like it, I could just wipe it off. Stir it up some more. So you want to keep your paste the consistency of a yogurt. So trying to stir them up and make sure they're not too dry and not too wet. Today I opened up a paste at a class and somebody must have spilled water in it at the last class because it was very liquidy. I tell you, classes are crazy. So I've learned my lesson. I now will only do paste sample packets at class based on Tarina's suggestion yesterday when I was chatting with her. And let me tell you, my class today was amazingly easier than it's ever been, and I think it's because of that. No stress. You just cut it. Tell them if they waste it, they have to pay for more. I'm just kidding. So anyway, all right. Time for the giraffe to come out. I still haven't decided. I may just leave him orange. Still open to suggestions. I'm now destickifying my transfer. I need some music in here. Destickifying my transfer. Look how it disappears into the new cloth. I don't know what they call this exactly. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up. Because I want to know now that I've mentioned it. It is called fuzzing cloth. I will call it the destickifying cloth. Okay. We'll get them on here now. And I'm not going to do anything fancy with this. I just want a simple giraffe. I don't need any plants or anything on here, I don't think. Okay. take my angled squeegee and I want to make sure to get rid of any air bubbles. So I'm just, and mostly I'm concerned about the silk screen. I don't really care much about the green part of it, just the white, which is the silk screen. Okay, just because I know I'm messy. Oh wait, that's crooked. I see it now. Sorry, give me a minute to get it straight. There's a class today and maybe the board's not straight. Maybe the transfer's not cut straight. That's interesting. Well, who cares, right? Let me try it one more time. I'm gonna focus on this side. Yeah, I think it's the actual silk screen is not straight. Because no matter how I do that, it's wonky. So I'm gonna do it the way it looks right. The giraffe looks straight. So there we go. All right, next we're gonna, Christy, I think you may be the only one left on my live. I think everybody else checked out. So stay with me, Christy Lynn. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of tape on it just so I don't get any on this board. I'm a little bit messy when I chalk. Oh, hey, Eve. Oh, no, good. There's people watching. Yay. I thought everybody had left me. Thank you for staying. It does help to know you're talking to someone rather than just talking on to yourself. I wonder what my neighbors think, because they can see in these windows, I'm sure, at night. Since I took the curtains off, since it's not blistering summer right now, I took the curtains down, or the blackout blinds, or whatever you want to call them. Okay. All right. Let's see. Betty, it was at the Baus Booster Hall in Baus. And there was another event, so unfortunately there weren't a lot of people there. But that's okay. We still had a good time. I'm gonna do yellow on one side. And orange on the other, or maybe lime green. Lime green. And then I think one of the ladies that was there today is actually going to come to my classes in March that I'm having at the studio. It will be the first time I've had non-designers over here, because I have my designers here. My brand new designers came over last week. So it was a lot of fun. Betty was one of those people. One of my new peeps. And we had a blast. I'm gonna do yellow here. And one more color. I'm gonna do one more lime on the tail, I think. Oh, I don't have another orange either. So I'm gonna bring, sorry it's taking so long, I'm tucking my way through this here. Bring a little orange this way. I wanna know when you're coming back, Betty. Can't believe you had to leave us. Okay. So I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, you're killing me, Christy. Okay, I'm just gonna swirl and swizzle and see what happens. to this giraffe. And I think I made a mistake by swirling. I should have stopped right here and then started again. We'll see what happens. It'll look funky. All right. Oh, I love it. Wow, look at that. I think it looks awesome. What do you guys think? Can you see it? I love how the blue is really heavy at the top and then it's light here. And I actually love how it kind of toned down at the legs. I think it's awesome. I think he's adorable. That's cool. I love when I do stuff like that. Thanks, Christy. Christy Lan, that was a great idea. Now I'm going to take the tape off. And I'm going to, I really like the way that turned out. If I were to do it again, I would probably do more angled this way. Because I was coming down and somehow I got a lot of green and yellow mixed together. But I love it. I think he's cute. I wish we had trees so it could look like he was eating, but you know, we don't have trees right now that would work for that, I don't think. Let me think about that for a minute. Okay, I'm gonna dry him because I'm thinking about doing something on the other side. The reason I like my heat gun is it's quiet. Sometimes the blow dryers seem so loud when they're on TV, when you're videotaping. You know what I mean? Sometimes they just seem very, very loud. Maybe this one's loud, I don't know. How loud does this sound? Does this sound like a blow dryer to anybody? I actually love the way I swirled it in and out. And then when I got down here, it got a little muddy. Lesson learned. Maybe two squeegees next time. Hey, Laura. Oh, good. Some of them are really loud. All right, I'm gonna dry them a little longer because I want to chalk on the other side. I'm not sure what I'm going to chalk on the other side, but I want to chalk something on the other side. It is paste, yes. I actually need to get the lids on, but I might use the same colors on the other side, so I'm just waiting. Hey, Jody. I just did the giraffe. Little tie-dye color mixing kind of thing. What do you think, Jody? Oh, it didn't take a very good picture. Okay. Let me look for what to do next. Let's see. Looking at the new transfers. Let me get back to my A sizes. Okay. Trying to think if I want to do this one or I would never call my mom Mama, so I don't know about that one. She was my mama, but I never called her Mama. Could always do. So what I'm doing is turning the board over. That's not gonna work. That one might fit. Still thinking. I could experiment with the butterfly. I've never done it or seen it done. No adulting, huh? The adulting may or may not fit. Okay, we'll try it. Okay, I'm gonna need to wax that now because. All right, let me see if I can get that one done. I gotta think about colors for the adulting one. Maybe I'll keep them the same. So I'm just wanting to get a very thin coat of wax on here because otherwise it gets all thick and blotchy kind of. So I like to heat it up. And I take my cloth and just dip it in real quick. Rub it on the board. I don't worry about the color because I'm going to buff it out. That adulting one may or may not fit on here. We'll see. So I'm just trying to get in the cracks here and get the excess wax off. And just buff it. Just to make sure there's no big globs of wax. Alrighty then. Put that back in the corner. Okay, we'll check out the adulting one. It is the one I wanted to do tonight, actually before the giraffe even. I may have to cut the transfer to get it to fit. Nope, it's not gonna work. Too big. Let me think about this, and it's a little too big. Let me see if I can find something else to put it on. Huh. Give me a minute. Yeah, it's too tight of a fit. Even if I angled it, it's not gonna work. I have other boards, but they're too big for that too. Sorry, I'm just walking around my studio trying to figure out what to do. Let's see if this will work. That would work, but the little strap cuts it off. I could do the lemon. Maybe. Let me... Where'd my board go? Try the lemon. Even the lemon's too big for the back. The peach is even almost too big. The peach is probably the closest, but that's a really tight fit. Darn it, I really wanted to do the no adulting today. I'm looking around for surfaces here. Could do it on this book. I could do it on this book, I don't know. That's kind of a weird thing. It's not even the right way. Hey Cindy! Let's see, I'm looking for a surface. I just did the giraffe. My tie-dye giraffe, I'm just thinking. He's pretty awesome. I love him already. Okay, I'm running out of ideas for this. Maybe I just won't do the back of this board. Maybe I'll just move on to another project. Yes, let's see what I can do. Could move on to this one. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Oh, I will. I'll post a pic. I think I'll do this one. The other option is I try to figure out the butterfly tonight on the back side of this board, which I could do, because I'm not sure how it goes, which one's first. Oh, A1, A2. Awesome, it tells you. I've got perfect butterfly colors here. I'm going for it. I may even put it on the book if I like it. Sorry about this little last minute decision here. Going for the butterfly. So this is 2. Let's see. B1, B2, B3, B4. I don't know if that's just an extra butterfly. Okay. Here we go. We're going to do the butterfly just for fun. It's going to be on the back of the board, so if I muck it up, no big thing, chicken wing. And I'm going to cut this off. I'm just going to do the big one unless I have enough room and time. What do you guys think? These colors, butterfly? Should I add a little purple or lavender? What layers? Oh my gosh, I haven't even thought about this, so this is gonna be like flying by the seat of my pants, which is pretty much every night. Okay, I'm gonna scoot this away. All right. Look at that, it was meant to be. Okay, but let's do the first one first. All right. Huh. I need help with colors, ladies. First layer of this butterfly should be what color? Then the next layer would be this one on top of it, like an outline kind of thing. Anybody have any ideas? Sort of am thinking blue, but purple could work because I love purple. Blue, okay, I'm in. Blue. We're gonna start with blue and then we'll just add to it maybe some lime, maybe some yellow. All right. Purple too. We're gonna add some purple to this bad boy. Let me get one stirred up. Okay. Let me open this up and get it stirred. Should I do purple first or blue first? What's the votes? Yes, I do too. Okay, hey Brenda. All right, I'm trying to decide purple or blue for the base color. I don't know. Too many decisions. All right, so first part. Oh, Brenda, you need to see this. I'll take a picture later. I did a tie-dye giraffe. Very fun. Very fun guy. I like him. So, whoops. Notice a little excess wax on here. So I did wax my board, even though I don't really need to. I wanted to protect it for later. Okay, so we're gonna go A1. We're gonna de-stickify on this brand new de-stickifying cloth. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So we're making a double-sided board tonight. We're just gonna put it on and then make sure there's no air bubbles. Which there could very likely be some with this big of a silk screen. That's pretty big, that white. Everything that you see that's white is silk screen, okay? So I don't hear any popping. I think we're good. And I just need a squeegee. Let me use one of my new ones here. Let me pull it out. I love it. Okay, we're going for blue. I love the azure. One of my favorite colors. I love the lime, another favorite color. I love the lemon. I hope they keep some bright colors coming our way. Okay. So I just realized there were registration marks there. I hope I can, oops, almost did it. Almost did what my people in class do. Almost put the orange and the blue again. What was it before? Black and the, I can't remember. Anyway, we're good. We're gonna pull it off. This board came in my shipment today. This was a leadership. The only way you could get this kit is if you bought it at leadership. And it's a portion of the new releases. Oh, looky there, looky there. Oh my gosh. OMG whiz, look at that. That is amazing. What? That is so cool. Holy Toledo. I love it. Okay. I'm gonna put the lid on my blue and give it a couple of squirts just to keep it. This is an old blue, so I gotta keep it in good shape. So I'm gonna give it a couple of squirts before I put it away for the night. Thank you, Azure. Isn't that awesome? I love it. What do you guys think? Oh, it's gorgeous. Yeah, I could never draw that. Okay, let me dry it. With my heat gun here, just to make sure when I do the next layer that there's it doesn't pull up the paste that I just put on there. And like I said, I probably did not have to wax this board. I just did it as a precaution. So I might start using these at my classes instead of the board and base, or give them a choice. I can't remember the difference in cost, but I'll figure it out. I had some really neat ladies in my class today. It was awesome. Okay. All right, first layer, and I think it's the only layer of this butterfly. It's going on. We're gonna defuzz it or destickify it. Since it's a brand new transfer, I'm gonna do it really good because I don't want it to pull off that, don't want it to pull off the paste I just put on, plus I don't want it to pull off any of the wood, which we waxed it. It shouldn't, but I'm just making sure. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. I am way off, I think. There we go. Huh. Wow. Thank goodness they put those lines there. I'll send you the link, Christy Lynn, for the heat gun. I love it. It has what I love about this gun, I bought Jody one for Christmas, is it has 2 different blower speeds. And then you can also adjust the heat here, so you don't have to keep it super hot. You can do it on low, but you can also do it a little hotter. It's actually meant for, this is actually a industrial kind of peeling paint gun. But I can send you the link. I got it on the Amazonian site, you know. I think I'm a little off there. Just noticed there was a little bit of a blue poking through that shouldn't. Not sure I fuzzed it enough either. Okay. Might be a good idea to have my glasses on. I'll try that. Okay. Alright, I think I'm right on. Okay. Now we're good. Alright. Okay. Trying to decide the color, and I think I'm gonna stick. So I could go with this color that I just have left over from the giraffe. You know, this mixed up color. Or I could go just straight lime or straight orange. I don't think yellow will pop enough. So, of course, Betty, you can have anything you need. I'm gonna go lime. Decision made. Grab my new squeegees. Well, actually, I'll probably just use any squeegee for this. Yeah, I'm gonna go for lime. I think lime's gonna look the best. Just put it on like butter, Smear it on like butter. And then you squeegee it off, and I always call it bulldozing. It makes me laugh. I don't know about anybody else, but that's what I call it. And I'm just trying to make sure I cover the silk screen really good before I start bulldozing. So here we go. And I sure hope those registration marks come off. They should. Especially since I waxed it, they should come off, right? I'm excited to see what this looks like. Okay. Moment of truth. Here we go. Is everybody excited? I am. Oh, that looks awesome. So I think I was supposed to not put... No, because it has a look through. I was wondering if I wasn't supposed to put the blue on there, or the lime on. But it does have it there, so that's the way it's supposed to look. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So now I'm just going to take a little paper towel and try to get these registration marks off. Thank you for waxing, Adele. Oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. Okay, there we go. Nice and simple. Easy peasy. Very easy project. Double-sided with the new small board, palette board. And I'm done for the night. Yes, thanks for joining me. Maybe I can hold it like this and you can see it better. Because I can see it. Yeah. Sometimes it shows up blurry when you guys are looking at it. I don't know why. But there's the giraffe. And here is the butterfly. I only did the one butterfly because there wasn't much room for anything else. But don't you love the detail? You just can't get that from a stencil, folks. That's what makes, one of the many things that makes Chalk Couture different is the detail you get. Look at that butterfly. And the fact that it's reusable. So many times reusable, but man, this guy's cute. Isn't he so adorable? Look at that. I love the way the swirl worked out. It wasn't really what I was planning, but I was hoping to swirl it from here down, similar to how it went from here up. But it was meant to be this way. So thank you guys for joining me. I hope you're having a good day, because I sure am. And we'll talk to you tomorrow for sure, because I'm coming back on. Hopefully this time I'll have a project in mind that actually fits the board. Anyway, that's it. I'm not perfect. I'm Adele. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to learn more about Chalk Couture, just message me. Or if you want to just put in the content in the comments, learn more. Also, if you'd please like and share this page, I would really appreciate it. Facebook algorithms really mess with the way things work in the Facebook business world. So I would appreciate it. I would love it. Please do it. Thanks. Have a good night. Hey everybody, if you like this video, please click on the subscribe button and then hit the bell icon. And don't forget to visit my website. Thank you.